Hello, everybody, and welcome to some Wavelength. You know, we've been really bad at Wavelength lately, so we got to get back onto it and walk away with a win. That was honestly the newest nod you've ever given me in my entire life. You're just like, we got this. All right. So how does this work again?
I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we get 7. Mitch, why don't you go first?
You want me to look at that?
Yeah, and I can figure out what. You tell me the number we need.
Oh god, I'm spilling.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that again. What was the rules on when to reset?
If it's on both sides.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing
Yeah, it should be near the
cooperative
back.
mode. To start, put 7 random wavelength cards.
6, and if we get the 4, we get an extra card added.
Points work as usual, except the center wedge is
still
only worth 3 points.
But we get an extra
we
card.
all got a bonus card to the deck, adding an extra round to the game. And we need to get 16 points.
To count it as a win?
Yeah.
But we're going to 25. Oh, I should change the game to board games.
But there's no words on that one, so we can just be 24 to be, or 22 to be Galaxy Brain.
Okay, then. No, we gotta get...
Exploding heads?
Yes.
There's only 3 exploding heads there. We're 4 exploding heads.
No. So we got dangerous, and we have safe.
Clue is gonna be walking.
Walking.
Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, it's...
I think it's on the
You can-
safer
you
side.
It's on the safer side.
You can still get mugged. You can still roll your ankle.
Yeah. Also, like, I will
could
say,
trip.
Mitch, I came to Mitch's house once dressed in all black, and he was like, what are you doing? You're going to get hit by a car. So Mitch might have a higher stake for walking than I do. He's just like, it's like a death, like,
Yeah.
just like a death trap out there. It's just... but I do think it's on the safe side. We're saying this as 3 white dudes, of course, where we have a bit more,
Yeah.
power and privilege
Yeah,
over
so...
that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it there.
There?
Yeah, I think I want to go, like,
Yeah.
here.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
This also could be a 50-50. It also reads like a bit 50-50.
You think?
It does, but I don't think it is. I'm just going to say that before it gets revealed.
Well, it's not 50-50.
Nice! Woo!
So sick.
Add an extra card.
Add an extra card. I just came up with 3. A friend came up with an alternate version of this where you choose a card. Everyone gives you a random hint, then you choose it as the hint for the card. It works better in a larger group, kind of fun. So everyone gives you a random hint, then you choose one as the hint for the card.
What?
Yeah. So I'm just I think I get it, but I don't
look
at the
it.
same
Okay.
time. Go for it, Tyler. Look. Oh, look! You can lift it up and look at it.
Oh, we're not doing the keep it on the.
Oh no!
I mean, you
just,
can't see it
just
anywhere
we
where
can't
you
see
have-
it, yeah, because it's only
Oh,
when you
yeah.
have it there. So yeah, you can reset.
Okay.
Open it. Just random words or phrases.
I remember if it's sharing half, it's on. If it's on both, then you
Okay,
redid.
can I get a thing?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
I think it's there.
Let's just, you know what?
Yeah. We're on a roll.
We're on a roll.
So that's gotta be it.
All right, we have flavorless and
Oh.
flavorful.
Hamburger.
Oh.
Okay.
I think
I'd say
hamburgers
it's on
are
the
more
flavor.
flavorful.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Just we're in wavelength, so we should get a little bit deeper into this.
I mean, it's not a cheeseburger, though.
No, this is my question,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So when someone says hamburger, what do you picture? Because when someone says hamburger, I picture ground beef. When someone says hamburgers, I picture sandwiches. That's just something I'm
The only
working
difference
through right
was
now.
plural there?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just I just never realized that right now because I know you guys were like going to start thinking of hamburgers, but I was like, I'm not thinking of hamburgers. I'm thinking of hamburger.
This is such a weird hill.
I'm just trying to like get this out there because
Like,
I think
what if it's
hamburger in and of itself
Yeah.
is not that flavorful. But I
that's
think
true.
hamburgers are flavorful, so I just need to get through this.
That's so funny.
Is this a bit? No.
No, he's just gone crazy.
No, like when someone says hamburger,
I feel like though, like it's
because like hamburger
Yeah,
helper,
okay,
right?
yeah.
Like,
okay.
So
Justin
50-50.
flavorful
Well, that's the thing,
is
right, like-
quantity of how much you eat.
No,
It's
no, no,
just summing up the
because
flavor.
hamburgers is like eating with the sandwich, right? But it's not hamburger's helper, it's hamburger helper. Hamburger to me is just ground beef.
Oh, you literally mean just ground
Just
beef?
ground beef, yeah.
Oh.
And that's why I want to, what you guys think Tyler is referring to in this, because I am on the outside and don't really know what to think with this.
It took me ages to even get to ground beef.
yeah.
So
I think
Let that be my
it's
answer.
the burger, but it's also not a cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger is more flavorful than hamburger. And
Yeah.
what's more flavorful than a cheeseburger? A Baconator.
And in my mind, like if you, okay, there's cheeseburger
bacon
in the
cheeseburger.
world of cheeseburgers, and the moment you don't have cheese, you are vegan,
Yeah. Pretty close
and
to
you're
it.
going with that.
So we're like, could it be 50-50?
I
Or
don't
maybe
think
slightly
so.
on the
I don't
flavorful side.
think so.
I think it's on the flavor.
I mean, a hamburger is flavorful.
A hamburger.
Because you're going to load it up with all sorts of things, generally.
generally.
Notably as well, when I say a hamburger, I'm talking about a single of the hamburgers. Because I say
we know.
hamburger is flavorful.
Okay, yeah, I get you. Singular, yeah.
So, like, a hamburger
I
is
get you there.
flavorful. Hamburger, I would say, is not flavorful.
You're the only one thinking ground beef.
I have to get through
That's
this
so
to
funny.
get on your guys' wavelength, right?
No, you're gonna get on my wavelength.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I think Tyler's closer to you guys than Tyler is closer to me on this, potentially.
Potentially.
Because honestly, hamburger, I would put like here. Hamburgers, I'd put like here.
That's so funny.
I also think Tyler really likes hamburgers, so I'm thinking like
Yeah,
it's.
Tyler's a man who loves his food.
What would you say is more flavorful than a hamburger?
Steak.
Oh, see, I would go with hamburger because you get lettuce,
Yeah, yeah,
tomato,
yeah, I think-
mustard, ketchup.
Yeah, but that's like,
Steak is not as-
but like hamburger. That other stuff to me, at that point, isn't flavor. At that point, it's texture,
Okay.
right? So like that's why I don't like. To me, like it's not the most
Fair.
flavorful.
That's
But
not
you know
fair.
what ground beef is? Ground up steak. So like a steak
It's
would
true,
be more flavorful.
but I mean, like if someone had to ask, like, would you like a steak or just ground beef? I'll choose a steak each time because it's just like better meat.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, usually it comes with butter.
I said hamburger, not hamburger.
I think that the flavor for a steak is like it's the garlic and the butter that's on it as well, right?
Yeah.
Like
So what you're just telling me right now?
So,
is that,
but we're
no,
assuming-
what you're telling me right now is that a hamburger is less flavorful than steak.
yeah, if we're
But
talking
I mean,
about the
we're
meal,
both,
we're talking about the
agreeing.
meal.
Yeah.
A steak
I
is still more
disagree.
flavorful than a
Yes.
hamburger.
Yes.
I think a
Yeah.
hamburger
But,
is
we're arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a hamburger is a rainbow of flavor.
Yeah.
Drop mic.
So are we good with this?
I mean, I'd go higher.
I would go lower.
So we're gonna stay there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hamburger.
burger.
So was it hamburger?
Ground beef.
You guys are freaks. I would never call that hamburger. I would just say ground fucking.
Well, that's why it's called hamburgers, because it's got a hamburger patty on it.
Yeah, you guys are technically right.
You guys are technically right.
Yeah, and that's why we play wavelength. That's so fucked.
That's so fucked. I love it.
Man, I mean,
I also still have several pounds of ground beef in my freezer. It's like it's just hamburger.
Let me look at this first.
God, that's so funny. Monocle Man, 25 months of the Golden Table. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on
That's
us.
so funny.
All those Bezos bucks.
God, that was a funny round. I mean, I had to know, and apparently I was right.
I thought you were just fucked. I was like, he's fucked.
I call ground beef hamburger and a hamburger sandwich a burger.
I've never called ground beef hamburger.
What do you call it?
Ground beef. Always ground beef. Ground beef.
Never in your life you called it a hamburger? What are you making hamburger?
No,
I'm on the same way. I'm on
ground beef helper.
But
I'm
ground
on
beef.
ground beef helper.
Mind you, if I wanted to reference like specifically a hamburger sandwich, I would have maybe gone like
What do you guys?
a quarter pounder or a teen burger or.
What do you
a
guys think
Baconator.
would happen if I
Specific type of
wrote
burger.
hamburger
Maybe,
in chat? Just in Google.
In
we just
Google.
Google.
You would get the.
I
You
think
would
you're
get
gonna get the sandwich.
You get the sandwich.
But what if there's both?
No ground beef. I bet if you go to images, you will
Images.
not see any ground beef without scrolling.
Yeah, it's all the sandwich.
I bet you it's not even on the first page.
You're still scrolling. You
Still
still don't see
scrolling.
it.
Still don't see it.
You guys are.
Oh, there's Hamburger
maniacs.
Helper. Okay, well, let's say that
There it
counts.
is.
That
Yeah,
counts.
there
That
it
counts.
is.
That counts. Wow.
Apparently we're weird.
Apparently we're weird.
Yeah, but you guys are weird together. And
Is
But you guys
it
are weird.
okay to call ground beef hamburger? Like, get your clue. Oh, there we go.
you just Google image.
Ground beef and hamburger are names that are used interchangeably by many people from Kansas State University, and guess what? They just won the Super Bowl. So,
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do smelling in a bad way, smelling in a good way.
okay, are you gonna say hamburger? Why do Americans often call ground beef hamburger?
I think it's an American thing.
Ground beef is used to make hamburgers. Some stores label meat based on what they can make.
That's so weird.
So
Hamburger meats to create. It's actually because of Hamburger Helper. That's what
Wow.
people are saying. Like, it's like one of those things as well that comes from do this.
Oh, interesting.
Ground beef is an ingredient in a hamburger, dude. That's the confusing part, dude. So it's like calling ground beef a patty and cheese, lettuce,
Okay.
tomato, patty, ketchup. Because the hamburger name came from Hamburg. That's a little misunderstanding. The name comes from the name of Hamburg, the food itself from Texas. Wow.
wet clothes.
Ooh.
So that's in a bad way, right?
What? No,
Well,
it,
what
it
type
wasn't.
of wet? Bog or laundry machine?
Bog? Did you say bog?
Yeah, like
Bog.
Like bog water.
Like you jump,
Bog water is
jump
just
in a
horrible.
bog versus like it comes right out of the washing machine.
Yeah.
I barely
So
even
just
know,
just
like,
just
what
straight up
is
just straight up wet clothes. I'm gonna that's my initial guess for just
like a swamp.
yeah. That's my guess for just wet clothes.
bog? It's so fucking weird.
Cause like it's not not good. It's not necessarily bad, but it's just
What's the clue?
Smelly
wet,
clothes.
Wet clothes.
Wet clothes.
Oh, yeah,
Wet
that's
sweat.
Smelly clothes.
Handbog. Oh man.
I don't think clothes smell good. I'm with Tyler
No.
on this. I think it's on the
It's
bad
a little
side.
it's a little bit on the bad side, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it's not like
Thank you, Deep Food, for the raid. Hope you had a great
super
stream.
strong.
Well, you think about it, you get stuck out in the rain and your shirt is soaking wet.
Oh, but I love the rain. Rain is on the good water smell.
No, the rain. No, but it's your wet clothes from the rain.
yeah,
The rain is good, but the wet clothes are not.
but I'm like still in this fucked mood where like a rain wet clothes I think is like a positive. Like that's a bit more on the high side. For
So
me.
what if you just jumped in the bathtub fully dressed? How different is that wet clothes?
Pretty different. Pretty different. If I had to put it in the wavelength,
I like this area.
I
'Cause
do
I feel
too.
like I can name so many things that are worse than that.
For
And
smelly?
so many things that are better.
For smelling.
Yeah,
in a
like
bad
what's
way.
like
But
shit?
that Mike just gave me.
No, I'm just
Well, I mean,
reminding
no,
you the
but
smelly.
can I also like sometimes I mean maybe Mike has changed, but he once said it was like a spicy food versus not spicy food, and his whole scale was actually just hot sauces.
It was.
Like he forgot about milk. So but I don't think that's happening here. I don't think it's on the scale from like bog to freshly out of the dryer wet clothes.
To bounce sheets.
I think this is pretty good. I don't think it smells bad. I don't think it smells like I don't think it smells terrible. I also feel a bit more inclined to go closer to the middle. I feel like Mike is just trying to tell us something that doesn't smell good but doesn't smell bad, so it's a little bit neutral.
I'm tempted to go that way just because Mike's a wild card,
Yeah.
and
Mike's
I
weird.
couldn't defend that at all.
Yeah, just
beyond
that.
No,
Just
just
that.
Mike's
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, I can agree with that. But I mean, like, what smells worse than that? Shit. Dead body, right? You know?
Yeah, I can't
That's
name anything
it.
else.
That's
That's
the
it.
next one's close. The next one's
How do you
close.
just go beyond that? You don't.
So, should we stick with this?
I think we stick with this.
Okay.
Open it. Oh. Mike really
Your
likes the
wild
smell.
card is the other way.
Oh, I heard the other way. Wet clothes smell good.
Wet clothes smell good?
Yeah. Like wet cotton smells good. Because it brings out all the smells of it.
But
I'm not saying dirty clothes.
yeah.
Most of it.
It wasn't dirty clothes.
No.
Clean clothes.
But then wet
that are
polyester
wet.
clothes don't also smell as good as wet cotton clothes.
I mean, polyester
You
clothes
just
don't
said-
get wet.
You just
How
said.
far up was that? That was.
It's like right here.
That's what you think of with a 3/4 of the way of smell good.
Yeah.
Wet cotton.
But you just said
You're
wet clothes. So we
wild.
were thinking all clothes, not just cotton clothes.
True. I was thinking like wet shoes.
I mean, polyester doesn't get wet, so.
Oh, soft and hard.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Really?
Hamburger.
So I mean, it's soft.
Like it's.
but it hardens when you cook it.
What? No. What? No. No.
Don't cook it to a
A
crisp.
hamburger is soft.
But like you can make a patty out of it.
Yes.
You've hardened
But
it.
then you fry it up and
then you
sizzle it,
cook
and
it.
it's really nice and crunchy.
I mean, it doesn't get crunchy.
I mean, if you smash it down, yeah.
Yeah, and you just let it simmer and sizzle, it gets crunchy.
Yeah, but it's just a hamburger. Hamburger.
But I think it
It's
needs
soft.
a sandwich.
No, he didn't say hamburgers.
No,
He said hamburger.
That's true.
So it's the ground beef.
Yeah.
It is soft.
It is very soft. Okay, I like soft. I don't
It's
like
not-
that soft. No.
no, I think like maybe that's soft.
Yeah, because I could name very.
It's, well, Play-Doh
I
is
can't
soft.
really
I'd
name
say Play-Doh
anything.
is softer.
Play-Doh's not softer.
Squishy.
well, what is soft?
Like
mean?
you've ground the meat up. Like there's so much air in there. Like you can smush that thing so much, and it's like mushy. Like it is.
But you could
soft.
mush like steel wool. That's not soft.
Yeah, but it doesn't stay mush.
Or is it soft like soft fluffy?
I mean, it is fluffy too. There's a lot of air in there.
Feather fluffy.
I
I
like.
don't know.
I
I like where it was.
Split difference?
split the difference.
Yeah. Let's do that. I personally would put it way up here.
Tyler put it right where it was in the get-go. Hamburgers, when you hold them, can be soft and hard at the same time. Because they're
We
like
did say
soft
hamburger.
baked.
No, you said
I said
hamburger.
hamburger, which refers to hamburgers. Of course, I'm not a maniac.
Based on our previous
No, it was. It's
conversation.
because, like, yeah, like exactly what Tyler said, which is just that it's soft. I mean, also, like, I would say a marshmallow is softer than ground
Yeah.
beef. I think no, Tyler and Mitch, you guys got swayed by the devil over here.
The devil, the wild card.
Hamburger just from the freezer's
Mike just
hard.
lives in another universe than everyone else.
Apparently.
You do well with James in this game, though, which
I
is not a
do.
compliment.
No, it's not. Didn't take it as one.
5 points.
We'll get there.
Hamburgers too broad. It's a rainbow of flavor, but it's not a rainbow of. I mean, apparently it's also a rainbow of malleability as well. Yeah. You doing okay?
Yeah, I don't know what this.
Divided and whole.
Ooh.
This group?
Keyboard.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, okay, what
Oh.
keyboard are you picturing in your head?
Like this.
That one.
All right, I was picturing a piano.
I mean, but it's still about the same. I think
Same, there's
the
a
keys
lot of-
are connected, but they're also independent.
They're all divided into individual.
Yeah, it
But they're
works-
part of
does
the
work
whole
the same
thing.
for the- I think honestly, this might be a perfect down the middle.
I think this might be a perfect down the middle.
I'm okay
I do
there,
agree.
but I'd go a little bit more divided. But I'm okay with it there.
Okay, you know what? I trust Tyler. Yeah. Let's do it together, Mike. You ready?
Oh,
You know what? You guys were more right than I was. I thought I was just so clever that I'd forgotten to like really.
It was a good clue. It was a good clue.
Yeah.
I mean, I think also like it was. I think honestly, if you think about it, it's more on the divided. I think Mitch is more right.
I think I do. Yeah. But it would be a really good clue for down the middle too.
It would have been.
It would have been.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
It was a clever clue though. You ain't lying.
Which keyboard were you thinking of though?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Computer scientist.
Computer scientist.
I'm an
piano
artist. I make music.
Meowsic.
Yeah, well, it's all cat songs. Meow 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 meow. Oh, it's just like a cat, like synth, like on it, like meow 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 meow. And then Julie's like, stop it.
Meow.
She recently discovered the kiffness. What is
is the
that?
kid?
We haven't discovered it yet.
Speaking of cat synth. Maybe I'm the Kiffness. What's the Kiffness? All right, short-lived and long-lived. Give me turtle. Give me turtle.
That's funny.
Humans.
All right.
Fascinating.
People, if you will.
I mean,
Rocks live longer than us.
They don't live, though.
Do they not?
Are you sure?
They don't live.
they'll
You
eventually
sure?
turn to sand.
I'm
And
quite
sand
positive.
lives.
I'm quite... You guys are nuts.
Okay, but there's a lot of things that live longer than us, and there's a lot of things that live
What
shorter
lives
than
longer
us.
than us?
Rocks.
No.
Turtles, sharks, alligators, crocodiles, some species of birds, elephants.
I laughed too hard.
No,
That hurt.
maybe not elephants.
No, elephants-
Rhinos, though, do. Rhinos live a long time.
Jellyfish never die.
Elephants. Jellyfish never die. Plants. Trees live way longer
a
than
good
us.
one.
That's what I was thinking of when I was said rocks.
Rocks and trees.
Green rocks.
Green
yeah.
rocks.
Elves.
Moss. Yeah.
Okay, what lives less than us?
Cats, dogs.
Insects.
Wow.
Insect-
Huge categories on both sides.
Yeah. So
Elephants. Just the whole family of insects.
I mean, but maybe
Plants was huge, though.
plants is huge. Fungi lives for a long, long, long time.
We're fun guys.
Yeah.
Just be 1 second.
I don't even know about this one, to be honest. I actually think that we are more on the long-lived side. We do live a long time, and honestly, we affect the world in a way that everyone else doesn't.
What if this is more of like a universe, the age of the universe?
okay, yeah.
Picture of like
Then
we are a blip.
Then it's
on-
like
yeah.
But I don't think that's a good way to look at this.
I agree.
I
The spectrum's too big.
I like slightly off.
Okay,
What do you
okay.
like?
I feel like I want to go slightly more long-lived.
I agree. Let's do that. I'm happy.
You guys are getting way too deep for my head.
Oh, I fucked it. Oh, you did.
I fucked it. I mean, we'll take 8
close.
points. We'll take 8 points.
Yeah, you guys are
Well,
right
that's a
in
good one, Tyler.
my
That was great.
scope of thought, and then you just went off.
Oh, really?
Stars live a long time, not as long as rocks.
Yeah, not our
But we got
not
it.
our existence in the universe, our existence here on Earth.
Yeah.
My universe is my existence.
That is so amazing that you changed my life.
Okay, it keeps being in that spot. I'm just gonna do.
Aliens are gonna find this and be like, these 4 men are gonna live forever. Except that rock one, we will get rid of him. We will delete him from history.
The snack versus meal? No.
Hamburger.
Yes. To all of the above. Yeah. Snack or
Yeah,
meal? It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yes.
Mitch taught me the power of a meat cookie.
I did?
It's
Yeah.
a patty.
It's a hamburger.
Yeah, it's a hamburger patty.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just eat
that's
it out of
right.
the
Yeah,
fridge.
totally.
Oh, meat
Yeah.
cookie.
Meat cookie.
Man, it's been ages since I've had a meat cookie.
You should just say like that to Kirsty. Be like, hey, Kirsty, you want meat cookies tomorrow night?
I should.
Oh, least evil company, most evil company.
Oh.
We're gonna.
Oh boy.
Amazon.
Ooh.
They pay for streams.
Yeah.
Technically, they do.
Technically, they do.
Technically, they do. So Amazon. I'll be honest. I think any company of that size is going to be on the more evil side than the less evil side.
Again, like I'm sure we've all heard the stories of how they used to treat employees. I don't know if that's still the case.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'd struggle to name companies that are more evil. than them.
Nestle.
Yeah, because the water.
I mean, also any
I-
company that's like probably like making like nuclear, not nuclear, but like weaponry
Yeah,
for
weapons.
war, right? I don't know those companies. James does. He told me 3 of them this morning. Honeywell's one of them.
Lucky
Oh yeah,
Martin.
that's right. He always tells me that. Every
Lucky-
time I see
Lucky
him, he's
Martin.
like Honeywell. He's like,
Yeah,
take
Lucky
down
Martin,
that
yeah.
thermostat.
Does he actually?
Yeah.
Really?
I've heard like, and also, like selling your items through Amazon can also be horrible.
Yeah.
Because if you're like 5 different vendors sell the same product, they won't guarantee that they're going to buy from you. They just rotate through everybody.
And
said
can I be
some names.
honest? They also just added you have to now pay to get an ad-free tier on Amazon Prime. I think that
Yes.
might be the most evil thing.
Oh,
You gotta pay to get your paid subscription ad
Yeah,
free?
yeah.
Oh my god.
that's insane.
Pharmaceuticals? Yeah.
I think this is pretty good. I think there's more evil companies. I think this is a good, nice evil point.
Yeah.
I'm okay there, yeah.
Okay.
Should have gone a little bit less, but we
Little
did
bit
get
less.
there. We
Yeah,
did
we got
get
3
there.
points.
We
Very
did
good.
get there. All right, you guys ready to get another 3, another 4?
Our last one.
Because I'm here. Oh, it's gonna be our last one, Tyler.
Oh, sorry.
Could be our second last one.
We're actually never gonna stop playing.
We're gonna live so long from this.
I like it.
Okay. We have mature person, immature person, and I'm gonna say Seth Rogen.
I mean, he's
On that side.
He's on that side, but how much on that
Oh
side?
man.
Because he's immature, but he's like,
like his characters and his stories are very kind of on that side
It
of the
feels
spectrum.
like
Yeah.
But he is a person. I don't feel
I don't
like
know.
he's immature. Like from what I
I think
interviews
no,
and stuff,
he definitely still is.
But for family,
But yeah, but he is
okay,
more
sure.
professional.
Yeah.
he is professional
and
but
more,
immature at the
I'd say
same time.
more family-friendly immaturity.
Oh, I don't know
Maybe?
if I'd say that.
Mind you, I haven't seen a lot of stuff.
But I'd struggle to think of anyone like who'd you say who's more immature?
Like any of the other guys he like works with. Like Adam Sandler's more immature than Seth Rogen.
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane is more immature.
Yeah. But he's up there. Like I would put him like
Oh,
here. I think.
I don't know if I'd put him that high.
I wouldn't put him that high.
No, you guys are bad at this game.
I think we could split.
You can split it. Yeah, there.
Like I feel like he's still. He knows. He knows when to be mature and not and immature. Like he can censor himself. And he's also a director and screenwriter.
Yeah.
But again,
He's
yeah,
very-
most of what we know about him is his on-screen
Yeah.
performances.
I mean, I'm also maybe I'm biased. He's also doing the Great Pottery Challenge on,
That's right.
CBS.
He is doing that.
and they're like,
Interesting, yeah.
but they're teaching him how to make bongs with pottery. Like,
See, that's why it should be like
No.
right up here. That's so not. That's so like classic immature. That's so funny. That's so, that's so funny.
all right, you convinced me. We'll go farther.
What do you think?
But I think there is a lot of people that are more immature than him.
you guys have seen him a lot more and more recently than I have, so I'm
Okay.
good in this general area.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, I fucked it. You guys were right.
Yeah, so my thought process was exactly what you guys said. Like there's a lot more immature comedians out
Yeah.
there, but like a lot of his comedy is on the more immature side. The whole idea of like he's doing this thing and it's a bong was really funny. It's like painting like pictures, but you put
Yeah.
a dick on each of them, right?
Yeah.
But he's also not like super immature.
He's not
But he's
super
more on
immature.
the immature side than mature, and I think that's like part of
Yeah,
what
yeah.
his brand was.
Oh,
and
yeah,
still
yeah.
is. So we got 13 points, but we're gonna play again because we're gonna get there.
Wait. What is 13?
Call us fucking losers.
So close. No, it's so close.
No,
it's not losers.
We're losers. So close.
No,
is a
no,
lot.
there's-
so close means you lose.
It's only
Thanks for
in
backing me up.
it's only in horseshoes and hand grenades.
It's true. It's true. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back soon for some more Wavelength. But if you're watching us live on Twitch, where we stream every Saturday night, you can continue seeing us.
I was excited.
See us do this again right now.